Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Vaibhav Siddharth here. So if you are really want to join my mock interview, you can go and enroll in my website. Link in description.
Viraj, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So introduce yourself, please.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Viraj Kakkar from Noida, Uttar Pradesh, and I'll be completing my schooling from Lotus Valley International School in July this year. After 10th, when I started researching about what professions I need to take up when I grow up, law was a profession was something that fascinated me the most because of the kind of versatility that the profession has, from working as criminal lawyers to working in the corporate world, and as well as the kind of work ethic that lawyers form over the period of time. After researching a bit more professionally about law, I realized that I was more fascinated towards the corporate side. And so, as to become a corporate lawyer, BBA LLB would be the perfect choice for me because it would provide me a perfect blend of the business as well as the legal world. And apart from this, I've been a sportsman throughout my life, and I've participated in various inter and intra school competitions for volleyball, badminton, and football as well. I also led my school team in the UP clusters that were hosted by CBSE itself for volleyball, and I've also participated in quite a few debate competitions and MUNs as well. And as of now, my goal is to get into Christ main campus.
Okay, thank you. So according to your introduction, as you tell me, as you get part in UP clusters. So
Yes.
uh, can you uh, give me some no no so what can you tell me what is UP clusters?
Sure. So UP clusters are basically a competition that is hosted by CBSE, in which teams from all the districts of UP come together and play against each other. So going to competitions such as these was actually a great learning for me, not only in terms of sports, but also because I got to interact with different types of people coming from different backgrounds. I learned a lot, and so I also saw that how talented they are, but obviously there are lack of opportunities for some of the people because of the lack of resources.
Okay, so I'll ask one conditional based question. So
Sure, sir.
so if you are the student of Christ University, then how to contribute yourself in the Christ University?
Sir, firstly, I am good at public speaking, and as I told you that I was the captain of my school team, I have good leadership skills as well. So, if there are some fests being hosted by Christ, I would be able to organize them and keep the teams together. And also, I'm a great learner, so I would not only learn by the amazing faculty that there is at Christ, I would also learn by my peers, who are obviously, some of them are obviously more intelligent than me.
Okay. So how to manage your team as a leader?
Sir, I think an ideal leader would be someone who's friendly as well as strict. But there should be a perfect balance between them. Friendly, as in if someone in the team is facing some problems, so they could come and easily approach you and not think about it too much. And you have to be strict in certain situations. For example, your team is being loose or complacent in some situations, so you are the one who needs to take charge and authority to let them know what the actual purpose is.
Okay, so according to you, as who is better? So Virat Kohli is better or MS Dhoni is better?
Sure, I think both of them have very different personalities. Both of them are prominent leaders and they are unique in their own way. For example, MS Dhoni is known to be cool in any situation, which obviously worked for him as they won the World Cup, and the Indian cricket team also won many tournaments under his leadership. But Virat Kohli is someone who's an aggressive leader and believes in expressing himself to the fullest, which has also worked for the team in terms that he was more authoritative than MS Dhoni, and also he's a star batsman.
Okay, so who is better?
I would say I would go with Virat Kohli.
Okay, good. Yeah, so let's move to another one. So if you are the student of Christ University, so how to deal with the pressure and how to motivate yourself in the pressure?
Sir, as I told you that I've been a sportsman, so I've been through pressure situations such as handling my studies and managing time for sports as well as studies together. So I don't think it would be a great problem for me to handle pressure. And so to motivate myself, I would just take maybe 10-minute break and think about what my ultimate goal is and why I am here at Christ, which would obviously motivate me when I see the end result.
Okay. So let's move to another situation-based question. If you are the student of Christ University, and so
Mhm.
Christ gave you us two opportunities, okay, and you have to choose as one of them, okay. So the first opportunity is go to the sports, and the second opportunity is the holistic development. So which way is best for you?
Sir, firstly, if I need to select one, I would go with sports because sports is something that excites me instantly, and I've played sports throughout my life. So I'll try and work hard and make my university as proud as possible. But if I get an opportunity to choose both of them, I would go for both of them because it is a learning opportunity for me either way.
So what is the core value of Christ University?
Sir, first is faith in God, then moral uprightness, then love of fellow beings, social responsibility, and pursuit for excellence.
So why did you choose this course?
Sir, as I told you that as of now, I want to become a corporate lawyer, and for becoming a corporate lawyer, BBA LLB would help me obviously get to know about the business as well as the legal world. And plus, Christ has amazing faculty which will not only develop me academically but also it would work on my personality because. The faculty would obviously be supportive of me, and also the peers that I'll have, I would interact with them and learn on a daily basis.
Okay, so who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka?
Sir, Baswaraj Bomai, Shri Baswaraj Bomai.
Okay, so who is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu?
So not sure about this.
Okay, so who is the Chief Minister of Delhi?
Shri Arvind Kejriwal.
Yes. So, so let's move to the micro presentation round. As I'll give you one topic for the micro presentation. Yeah, and your topic is right to speak.
Okay. So can I start?
Yes, you can.
So basically, right to speak is also known as freedom of speech, which says that every individual of our country has the right to form an opinion and speak about it. Um, this could also be known as a freedom of expression, which is also recognized as a human right. But coming to the point that everyone has their own opinion about everything, there has to be certain restrictions and censorships in what a person is speaking or what the media of a certain country is portraying. For example, a media or certain media person can have a very strong opinion which can be about the ruling prime minister or about any prominent personality of our country, and so as to display it on platforms such as televisions could actually have a bad impact on the audience as a whole. And also there are certain sensitive topics such as pornography and uh, slander and obscenity, sedition, copyright violations that exist in our society, which need to be protected because sensitive topics such as pornography are something that are not very suitable for all the type of audience, which also might promote certain types of crimes such as rape as well. And there are special duties also that need to be taken care of because there are topics such as national security about which you cannot speak very openly because it could obviously it can actually cause a disaster for the whole country.
Okay, thank you, Viraj. Let's move to the academics question.
Okay, my next question is uh, what is mental incapability?
Mental incapability basically means if someone is not in the correct state of mind, or he or she may have fits. So basically it means not being able to make some decisions even if the necessary information has been provided.
When was Constitution drafted?
Not sure about this.
Okay. And how long it took to draft the Constitution?
I think it was about not sure about the exact number.
Okay, over from my side.
Okay.
Okay, Viraj. So I'll ask some question. Yeah.
Yes.
So, uh, so tell me something about Indian Constitution.
Sir, Indian Constitution is basically the supreme document of our country. It is basically inspired by the British government. It lays down the fundamental rights as well as the laws and regulations that need to be followed in a country. Um, so that's about it.
Okay. So what is fundamental rights of India?
So fundamental rights are basically rights that are given to every citizen, and if any of the fundamental rights of any citizen is violated, he or she can approach directly to the Supreme Court.
Okay. Tell me the 5 points of 5 important point of fundamental duties of India.
Okay, sir. So fundamental duties are, sir, basically some moral obligations that a person needs to follow. For example, respect the national flag, respect the national anthem, and also to prevent some crimes such as dowry, gambling, and other social evils, and to protect our natural resources, and also to preserve our culture and heritage.
Okay. Good. So who is the Chief Justice of India?
Shri N.V. Ramanna.
In between contract and agreement.
Sir, contracts are basically agreements that are legally binding, and they also have certain conditions to them, and they are done legally. And agreements can be between two friends or two people of family, so it is not punishable by law.
Okay. So what is difference between advocate and barrister?
Sir, an advocate is someone who has the law degree and is practicing in India itself, and a barrister is someone who has a law degree but is practicing outside India.
So who is the father of Constitution?
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Who is the writer of Constitution?
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Done. Now our interview is ended.
If you like my video, so please like, subscribe and share my video. Bye.